friends, and welcome to the channel Beauty Boomer. My name is Rose, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a new or a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today we're just going to do, I guess I would call it a small haul. I have just a few products here that I ordered probably since Black Friday. So I've been very selective in what I've purchased in the last couple of weeks, and let's get right to it. I ordered just a couple of things from the Patrick Star Sleigh Ride collection. So we'll open this box. I haven't even gotten into it yet. This is stunning. It's like a red, kind of glittery, marbly looking, component. And the lid comes off, which I can see where this is going to be annoying, where the other one is just in a jar. It comes with a powder puff, which I'm not sure I will ever use. So there's that. But then when you get into the powder itself, so it's in this container. Hopefully you can see. I have already gone on and I've used a light layer of my water weight foundation, because I thought we'll try this out. Put some in here. I hate wasting product. So it feels very soft. I'm not even using my mirror. Let me take a peek. This is very soft. It doesn't seem to be super drying like the Laura Mercier was on me. So mostly what I do is I really just focus on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, my T-zone, because that's where, and a little bit down here, that's where I'm going to be putting my powders, my blushes and whatnot. So it has a nice clean scent, and it has a little bit of a pink peachy cast to it. So, so far as a first impression, I like it. I can't rave about it yet because I haven't used it enough, but this is something that I was really dying to try. So the second thing I got from this collection was one of the eyeshadow palettes. So I got the Patrick Star Oh Holy Eyes. Now in his video that he, his release video on these products, he said this one was the palette for your mother. So since I'm a mother, I thought, okay, this is the one for me. And it's a warm palette, no surprises there. But I thought it's a great cohesive palette for being 6 shades. You've got a brow bone highlight, two transition shades, so you can go warm to cooler on the transition. You've got a nice dark outer corner shade, and you've got 2 shimmers to choose from. So I thought this was a terrific little palette. You can throw it in your pocketbook or makeup case if you're traveling. When you travel, every ounce counts when you're traveling, especially if you're going abroad and they're weighing your suitcases. So I like to have something that's small and cohesive that I can just take on the go with me, and I think this is going to be a really pretty palette. Let's go ahead and try it out. We'll start with this, the lightest color here, and we'll just put that under. Now I haven't even primed my eyes because this is really just not a makeup tutorial. I'm just going to go real quick and see if we can whip something out. We'll go in with this next shade. I'm sure the shades have names, but they're on the back. Building it up with this a little bit darker shade here towards the back. We'll just take that in about 3/4 of the way. Start deepening that. Bring a little bit of this end color to the outer corner. But these blend beautifully. we'll go in with this rose gold color on the lid. Very pretty. And we'll take a little bit of a smaller brush. We'll go back into that darker color and just deepen up the outer corner. So this is what I mean by just a nice cohesive little palette. In less than 10 minutes, you know, I've created a really nice eye look. You could go either way with this. Like I said, you could do the gold, you could do a daytime look, very simple with just these 3 colors, and some mascara. So I think for the money, and if you travel and if you like to have something small, you can definitely, this is the way to go, these little palettes. I'm not going to finish this eye look because I want to get right into the next product that I got out of this, and that is the Patrick Star lipstick, the Bullet lipstick in the color Spank Me Santa. Another beautiful component. The holiday packaging is fantastic. It's beautiful. This is a nice kind of a brick color. It's like a brown red. Really nice color. Fantastic color. It's more like, I thought it would be like, it looks like a brown red. I would say it's more of, oh, what would I call this? Like a rusty nude almost, you know, but it connects with this eye so well. So they really did a great job being cohesive with this palette and lipstick collection. So these are the products that I got from that collection, just very small. And with my order, I got a little sample size of, I think this is makeup remover or brush cleaner. Let me check. Makeup remover, which is great because I like these little small oil makeup removers for removing darker liquid lips. So these work good. So that is my little mini haul from MAC. And I'm going to go ahead and finish my other eye, and then I'm going to come back and we'll talk about what's in this box. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I finished doing the other eye, and I put a little blush on. I'm not going out. I just wanted to do this little small haul for you. But I want to get back to the makeup for a second. Since I put the powder on, nothing is settling into my fine lines or wrinkles, which is really nice. I feel like my skin still looks dewy, which I like. I don't like a real flat matte finish. So that's another thing. And the eyeshadow had no fallout whatsoever. Now I didn't do my lower lash line because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just, you know, kind of in the house for the day. I've already run all my errands. But I just wanted to just really do a first impressions with these. And I really like it. I feel like I created a cohesive look in less than 10 minutes. And that's what I like about a little palette like this. And MAC knows how to build a color story in, you know, 4 shadows or 6 shadows. So I think I am going to be getting a lot of use out of this. The pigmentation is there. The color story's there for me. I find it very flattering on my type of skin tone. I think this would work for any skin tone really, but I like that I don't have to think. It's just right there for me, and I've got a look, easy breezy. I like the lipstick so far, is very comfortable. It went on super creamy, which I really, really like. I've got one more small box here, and this is from Gerard Cosmetics. Now, I've never tried any of their products besides the Slay All Day, and I really like it, and I'm almost done with it. I've got about an inch left, and so I wanted to pick up another one of those, and she has them in all different scents. So the one that, my original one that I got was a lemongrass, and this time I decided to get the cucumber. So I did get that. And it's a pretty green color. We'll put some on. Oh, it's a really fresh scent. This is going to be, I think this might be a new favorite of mine. Right out of the box, I like the fresh feeling that it just gave me. So I'm looking forward to using this. And another one I might want to try after this is the coconut. I've heard good things about that. So I'm excited about this. And then I wanted to try a couple of her liquid lips before I went hog wild and bought a lot. So I got two colors. I got the color 1995, which is, I think, from what I've heard, it is her #1 selling shade. It's a kind of a universal color that is supposed to work for all skin tones, and just so these come in sort of like a frosted component with a gold lid. Very pretty. It says Gerard Cosmetics right there. I'm not going to try it on because I already have this, but we'll do a little swatch. So this is just a nice kind of, I would say, mauve, but leaning towards the brown side. Actually, it would probably look really good with this lipstick that I have. It's this very similar color, so I believe that this is going to work really well. You know what? I'm going to take this lipstick off. I'll be right back. Let's try one of these because I really want to give you my sincere first impressions. So hold on one second. Okay, I'm back, and I did use that little MAC oil makeup remover to get that off my lips, and it came off really quickly. Really like that. So the other color I got is called CHER, and it just looked like the perfect pink mauve color. So we'll put that here. Beautiful. Beautiful colors. So let's do, I bought the CHER lip liner because I thought it would go with both colors. So let's try this. Just glides right on. Now I used the oil, and I used a little bit of the Jeffree Star lip scrub after I used the oil because I wanted to make sure most of that oil was off my lips, but this is just gliding right on. So this is just the lip liner, okay, without anything over it. Now it does feel a little dry. I'm not one that does that look, that just puts lip liner on and goes, but I wanted to see what kind of coverage we could get. I think what I'm going to do though is use the 1995 because it was similar in tone to the Patrick Star, and I thought that looked really good with what I was wearing. So let's try this. This went on really easy. It doesn't have any kind of sticky or tackiness to it. We'll see how it dries down. Might take a minute to dry down. So this is dried down. A little bit of transfer, so maybe it takes a little bit longer to dry down, but I really like it so far. The tone looks good. So all in all, I'm happy with my purchases, I have to say. I will get back to you if I have any negative reactions, but so far everything is positive. So I hope this helps you in any way. If you were thinking about any of these products, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope to see you in my next video. Please like or comment down below if you want to see anything or any topics you'd like me to talk about as far as maturing and growing older. I love to talk about those topics here. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.